Namaste, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. How my beautiful creatures doing today? This is your daily read for today is February 2021, but whenever you're guided to this message is when it's meant for you. Okay, guys? So, as always, we're going to start with our chakra meditation. Our chakra wisdom cards. Okay, and then we'll jump into the readings. All right? So, spirit. All right. So, what is the chakra card for the collective today? Ooh, I felt that. Ooh, the throat chakra. Can y'all see that? All right. Well, your throat chakra is located right here. Your throat chakra. This is what allows you to speak your truth, communication, clarity, stuff like that. All right. So let's hear our message. It's about communication. I communicate openly and honestly to express my thoughts and feelings clearly. I share my inner knowledge freely with integrity and without fear. My aim is to be fully understood by others. That's my go-to. I am open to giving and receiving praise, and I will be careful not to talk excessively and make it all about me. I create space in my conversations for others to communicate with me. I inquire about others' thoughts and feelings, as listening to their truth can be uplifting. Ooh, that's beautiful. Okay, guys, so this is talking about your throat chakra. It's talking about speaking truth, allowing people to communicate. Knowing your form of communication is so important. I don't even know why I did that. Okay, well, anyways, that was your throat chakra, of course. Your throat chakra. It's about expression, setting boundaries, truthfulness. Okay, I was looking at to see what it regulates. Remember, I got that little cheat card I told you about? And it does regulate your thyroid, your throat, your mouth, your teeth, your jaw, your neck, your ears, your arms, your bronchial tubes, upper lungs, shoulders, and tongue. So, when you focus on your chakra, just know that that's the part of your body that it might regulate, that will help by, opening up your throat chakra. No, this is not no medical advice. I'm just relating the message. Okay? Let's go into your meditation affirmation card, guys. Let me sit up because I am like slouching here. Okay. So how's everybody doing today? I hope y'all all doing good. Like, I'm trying to get used to this front camera stuff. I really hate being in front of the camera. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I have to keep doing this for my peoples. I love whoever's been drawn to my videos. I appreciate y'all. I send y'all lots of love and blessings. And for any of yous that are led to donate to my channel, I am so grateful. I do send blessings out. I'm going to start reminding people to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. I have other platforms, but I'm working on those platforms for other theories right now. And it's not an open platform. So you will have to be a membership or somebody to join. Why did I just do that and then even pull your card out? Because I'm so busy talking, right? Kept shuffling and then even pull the card out. All right, meditation affirmation card for the day for February 2021. Sorry, guys. Just so not used to being in front of this camera. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Bear with me, people. All right. Your quote of meditation is by Buddha again. I love Buddha. All right. All right, guys. I know it's blurry in the camera, but I'm going to read it to you anyways. Do not think a small virtue will not return in your future lives. Just as falling drops of water will fill a large container, the little virtues the steadfast accumulates will completely overwhelm them. So in other words is don't think that little things you do are noticed or wouldn't come back to you, because the little things are the things that count sometimes. Okay, people? So, you know, it is what it is. It talks about understanding that sometimes the most smallest things we do in life can be a very big impact on somebody else's life. So it's, that with your chakra card talks about communication and allowing other people to express themselves. And sometimes, that just you listening can be so much of a big thing for somebody that needs it. That's really what I feel with this daily reading today. So we are going to jump right into this. I know I got a lint on my shirt. Okay. We are going to jump right into your reading, your mini read. But I really want you to think about that. Because some people, you feel like your little deeds are unnoticed, but they are noticed. And if the person you did it for did not notice, guess what? The universe does notice, and you will be blessed tenfold. Okay, guys? So don't stress too much about what other, doing things for people and getting recognition from it, but just doing it just genuinely because, all good deeds get blessed. All good deeds come back in return. You will receive that energy back somehow, some way. Okay, guys? All right, let's get into this mini read. I am using the Rider-Waite deck today for the collective. Yeah, I whispered to my cards while I pray, just in case. This is what I do behind the cameras. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here for the collective. I always pre-shuffle my cards and I meditate with them before anything, guys. But I like to pre-shuffle them. I like to shuffle them in front of you because a lot of people want to see the cards come out on their own or make sure I'm shuffling or whatever your story is. All right. As always, take what resonates with you, let go what does not resonate with you. Follow your own intuition in any situation, guys. This is for your benefit. This is for your entertainment only. Okay, let's jump right in it. All right. So, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels shows what we need to know for today, February 11, 2021, for the collective. First card, beautiful. Independence, stability, resourceful. Okay, this is somebody that's very independent. This is somebody that's ready to, this is somebody that's very stable, grounded. This is somebody very beautiful. Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy here. Okay, some of y'all could be dealing with one of those signs. Oh, we got two cards that flip. The first card is the Tower. So some of y'all are about to have a Tower moment today. The Tower just talks about the divine stepping in. Okay, a lot of people get scared from the Tower card, but the Tower is not that bad. It's actually clearing out the way for something better, a stronger foundation. So I feel like at this point, with the Tower coming in, I feel like you're trying to, something has to be destroyed to be, the foundation has to be built stronger. Okay, and maybe something about your foundation, because the Nine of Pentacles can talk about one person. It's not really talking about two people, but the Tower can talk about two people. So it's about rebuilding the foundation or taking a break from a situation, possibly even a relationship. So that way you can build a stronger foundation, a stronger bond, a stronger connection, because that's what the Tower does, guys. Okay. This is when you don't take initiative to change things in your life, and the universe gets tired of waiting for you to make these changes. So they step in and make the changes for you, which in return will force you to make the right decision. All right, for your better, for the better of you. Then we got the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords talking about taking a break. Like I said, maybe you needed to take a break. Maybe there's things that happen within the relationship where you need to take some rest, take a vacay. It could be at work too. Maybe something happened at work, because the Nine of Pentacles can talk about work. So maybe at work something happened at work, and you have to take a break, or you have to step back from where you work at. All right. Maybe some of you are going on vacation. Maybe you're going on a vacation because, of course, Valentine's Day is coming. Maybe some people are making, like, weekend rendezvous and stuff like that. Sexy stuff. All right. Oh, we got the Knight of Pentacles. So definitely something is really taking its time. It's not really, this is, okay, the Knight is the slowest moving card in the deck, okay? That means that things are just not going as fast as you expected, but it is moving. It's just very moving so slow that you could barely see that it's moving. And the thing is that whatever this is that's going on, um, I feel like there needed to be some type of pause, some type of stagnant energy is coming in because of the situation. It's calling for you to take a break. Maybe it wants you to step back and be more reserved in what you're doing at this time right now for today because of this situation. We got the Queen of Pentacles, like I said, a very resourceful person, but the Queen of Pentacles also talks about offering commitment and stuff like that, stability. So somebody's very stable. It could be about changing directions in a situation of love. Okay. Yeah, somebody has to release the past in order to move into their future. Maybe the energy that I'm getting from the Tower is somebody had just gone through a breakup and now they're single with the Nine of Pentacles, and they're just taking a break to figure things out in their life. It's possible that you learn your self-worth because of this, and now you realize that you need to move forward because of the situation. Whatever the Tower moment was for you, you have to move forward. I feel like the situation wasn't growing no more, and you need to really like focus on the things that are going to make you feel better, things that are going to be fulfilling your self-worth, your love, your independence, your stability, and you need that. So you could have been dealing with somebody that wasn't stable or wasn't putting enough investing as much as you would. Okay. Temperance is all about divine timing, and it's also about healing. So is the Four Swords. So I feel like there's a lot of healing coming in, and I feel like you need to like things ain't gonna happen the way you expect them to. I feel like things are gonna take a slower time. I think you need to really take your time right now and just slow things down, because whatever did happen with the Tower moment put you in a space where you need to, I feel like you withdrew from a lot of people, you withdrew from the situation big time, and um it felt like this is the right time for this to happen. Like divine timing is all about, and it's also Sagittarius energy, guys. Okay, I feel like with divine timing coming in here, um or temperance, how I would say, is like about trying to work through something, trying to change a situation, trying to change it around. Okay, so we'll see what else we got here. Oh yes, fighting and all types of stuff here. So there could have been a fight, okay, between you, and it could have been a colleague or people at work. For some of you, that is about work. For others of you, it could have been in your home, okay, or maybe for some of you, you're struggling with healing, where you're struggling with letting go of the situation because you really thought it had potential. Okay. Or really, yeah, because we got the Nine of Swords. So somebody here is really feeling really sad, very depressed, overthinking a lot of stuff with just what happened with this fight. And I feel like whoever got into this fight, it left you in a space where you you just want to drop everything and just move into something more common. I feel like you need more peace. Mm. The Hierophant. Some of you could have been married, but it could also be a lesson learned that you had to learn, a universal lesson that God put in front of you for you to test you. Okay. But underneath the deck, I do have the Ace of Cups, so that means love will be coming in. You just need to heal from whatever situation this happened first, okay, guys? Because I feel like somebody broke up with somebody, now they're single, they're taking time to heal, they feel like the relationship wasn't progressing. This is why they had to break up. And I feel like you know your self-worth, so you're willing to look into the future with the Two of Wands and trying to figure out how you can make things right for yourself, how to fix things in your life for yourself. After this fight and this breakup, it left you very devastated, very sad, very withdrawn from people. And with the Hierophant, it talks about learning a lesson. So, I feel like a lot of y'all learned a lesson about self-worth. Okay, this card did come underneath the Queen of Pentacles, which talks about learning a lesson in your self-worth. Okay, learning how to love yourself. So, like I said, this is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is about messages about love. So somebody could be sending you a message or an apology because of this. But I also feel like somebody feels like maybe the person you're dealing with feels a little bit like You know, that feeling like the one that got away. You know what I mean? Like that feeling like, how did I let this go? How did I not see it coming? It was kind of a shock. That's why. And I feel like you didn't see it coming. And you feel like the whole situation just slipped out of your hands and you had no control over what happened. So this is why you're in that energy of overthinking everything, because you didn't understand how the fight started to begin with. But definitely needed to be done because the universe is the one that stepped in, because something had to change. Something wasn't growing and progressing. And that's what the Knight of Pentacles was talking about. That this wasn't progressing. So it had to be torn down to rebuild better. Okay? Take a sip of my coffee. I love coffee. All right. Yeah. So we got the Ace of Swords here. The truth is going to come out, or truth did come out. And this is why the Tower moment happened. I feel like when the truth came out, you know, maybe you didn't realize that all this, I get this feeling that a lot of y'all didn't realize this was happening behind your back. And if that's why I was surprised that you didn't think that you and the person you was dealing with was going to break up, because I feel like this is something that took you by shock, by surprise with this Tower moment. I feel like you really thought that everything was good, but you know, you realized that it wasn't progressing and you had to make some changes. Something happened here, but there was some type of fight here. Yeah, some of y'all could be dealing with Capricorn, but there was something toxic about this relationship, that this is why it wasn't progressing forward. This is something, you know, it can be that, or it can be that somebody has soul ties with a certain person. Okay, so it can be a karmic relationship that you dealt with, and you know, it was getting toxic. Like there was, you know, toxic don't always mean that it was bad and crazy. Toxic can be obsessive. You know, it was getting a little obsessive. Maybe somebody was too codependent on a relationship emotionally, and there needed to be a cut of cords here. Okay, with the Ace of Swords. But somebody is going to try to reach out with the Ace, with the Eight of Wands. This is communication. This is the arrows of love. So somebody really does want to communicate and want to speak their truth about the situation. But I feel like a lot of y'all had gave up. With the Ten of Wands, I feel like a lot of y'all gave up and walked away because you don't want to deal with this situation anymore, because it took you off guard. Like you really felt like somebody lied to you behind your back or did something behind your back. And when the truth came out, it really took you off guard, and you realized that this is not the way a relationship will progress or go further. So you put like a halt on everything and you stopped everything and you took a break. You were like, no, I need a break. I need to step back from this situation and see things clearly, because you was not definitely seeing things clearly. I feel like you was really stuck in your head overthinking. And when we start overthinking about things, sometimes we don't get the answer. Sometimes we got to take a step out of the situation in order to get the answer. So in this situation, I feel like a lot of y'all had to get out of y'all, you know, get out of y'all bag in order to see what the hell was going on for real, because y'all was too focused on maybe work or independent, you know, your money or your finances. You wasn't seeing that your relationship was being was being affected by it. It could be that somebody was working, overly working. Maybe this is somebody, Capricorn can talk about somebody as obsessive with work. So it can be that somebody was really putting more time into their job than they were into their relationship, and they didn't see it coming. Okay, take that how that resonates. I don't feel like this person's seeing this coming. You can be a male or female, working, continuously working, and I mean, and I understand that, because you're trying to make a life, you're trying to build something, you're trying to make sure that the bills are paid, the kids are taken care of, or whatever the situation is. You know what I mean? I get it. But at the end of the day, you focus so much on your work that you was neglecting other parts of your life and areas of your life. So this is why your relationship was falling apart, and you didn't even see it coming, because you were so focused on the things that you thought you was doing right, which was being a provider, being somebody financially stable, being somebody that's very independent in your financial aspect of your life, in your relationship. You know what I mean? So I feel like, yeah, a lot of y'all needed to take a step. First of all, you need to take a step back from the whole situation, because you wasn't even seeing this coming to you. You see, and this is probably what fucked you up. You know what I mean? Because it took you so off guard, and you didn't even realize that there was people, you know, that wow, I need a breath. Yeah, I feel like it was a big eye opener with the Tower card. Like, oh my God, and you know, and you didn't expect to be in that position, but We got the Three of Wands here, so it's possible that somebody is coming back. We got the Death and Rebirth, so I feel like, this can be some transformation. Maybe somebody takes time for themselves and something transforms here. I feel like maybe you start going through a transformation, realizing that you can't just put all your energy into work, and you have to put some time into your family, into your friends, and into a life. It can't be all work, 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 and no play, and you need to take attention, and you need to be attentive to your family. You need to be attentive to your mate, you know what I mean, or to your kids. Whatever the situation is, you was blocking yourself from that because you were so focused on work, okay? Oh, wait, another card flipped here. Oh, the Empress. Yes, this is somebody. This could have been your marriage. Like I said, some of you could have been in a higher level of marriage with the Hierophant, but this could have been your marriage. And I feel like for some of you, you was working on your abundance, on creating something beautiful, trying to grow, and you didn't realize that this whole ending had happened. But there's a new beginning, and I feel like there's a lot of growth coming in with this new beginning, because the Death talks about endings, but it also talks about new beginnings. The sun is in between the pillars here, so the sun will rise again, okay? And I feel like somebody's going through, maybe you personally are going through a transformation from what happened. I feel like it transformed you. Like I said, when the universe steps in, it's because it's going to do something better for you. It's going to make you focus on everything that happened. It might be an eye awakener, it might hurt, but at the end of the day, it's for your best benefit. So I feel like when this happened, it made you realize that you was not focused on your family or your love life, and you had to focus on that because you was putting so much energy on your work aspect, and you wasn't nurturing what you wanted when it came to love or family. You know what I mean? Or even friendships, all right? It don't have to necessarily be love. It could just be your family, your friends, people you get close to and you deal with. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all are starting to be guarded right now too, because it hurt you. I feel like you're stuck in your head about the situation because it hurt. It hurt. You did not realize it was gonna come. Intuitively, you knew you had to do something though. I feel like some of y'all didn't know. The High Priestess can talk about secrets too, but I feel like intuitively you probably felt this person pulling back. Okay, with the Ten of Wands and the High Priestess, because this is right underneath each other, and it's also right underneath the Ace of Wands. So it could have been like somebody's been trying to communicate to tell you about this, like, hey, you're not spending time at home, you're spending a lot of time at work, stuff like that, and you wasn't like really getting the urgency of somebody. You know what I mean? I know. Of somebody trying, you wasn't getting the message. Somebody was really hurting because of this. Somebody wasn't getting what they deserve. So it was out of balance. Definitely out of balance. All right. Let's get one more message. And it flew down. Oh, and the Nine of Wands came out again. So yeah, now you're very guarded, but at least you understand. I feel like you've tried, like, this has been a relationship that has been tried and tried and tried and tried, or you've tried and tried to make somebody understand that your work is important to you, or your independence, your stability is very important to you, and this person had to walk away. I mean, or you walked away from this person. Take it how it resonates. Either you put yourself in that position, or the person, either you're the one being the workaholic, or the person you're dealing with is being a workaholic. But I feel like there's a heartbreak. Somebody's very guarded from it right now because they felt like shit was coming to an end, period. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody was stuck in their head about the situation. They didn't know what to do. They figured, you know what I mean, if you're not going to pay mind to me, you focus on work, then deal with your work. I mean, it's okay because, it's so hard to be in love, okay, and have a career. And I understand that. You see, just like the same way it's so hard to be a parent and have a career too. But it's because you're focused on a career. Maybe this person's very focused on the career. Maybe you're focused on your career. And you're trying to build your legacy, your Ten of Pentacles, so you can leave, your a stable foundation for your family in the future, stuff like that. And your legacy, that's what the Ten of Pentacles is about, being able to leave something behind for your family, your money, wealth, everything, inheritance, stuff like that. So I just really feel like somebody was really focused on their coins and not focused on their relationship. And and the Tower had to come in to make you realize that there's more to life than just work and money. And I really understand, especially in this time right now where everybody's going through a pandemic. It's hard to get work, it's hard to focus on a lot of things right now, but your family needs you too, or your friends, whoever it is that you're dealing with, or if you're the other person that had to walk away from your partner that's been overly worked. Is like it had to happen with the divine timing tower and the Hierophant. It was meant to happen. Okay, guys, I'm just going to show you this. It was meant to happen. These are 3 major arcanas, okay? It was meant to happen because it needed to change. Things needed to change. Things needed to turn around in the situation. If you really love this person, this needed to happen. And this is why now the 4th major arcana here talks about transformation, okay? The 5th major arcana talks about obsessiveness. Maybe you're overworked, or, you know, I don't feel there's no 30-party situation here. I don't get that at all. I'm getting somebody that's really focused on their money, and they had to transform the situation. They had to change. They really had to change. Okay, guys? So I'm going to leave it like that for you guys. All right? This is your message for today. Whenever you're drawn to this video, it is meant for you. So date is not an issue here. So please don't focus on the date, because whenever you're driven to see this message is when it's meant for you. All right, guys? I love you guys. All right? That was your daily read for February 11, 2021. I love you guys. Namaste. Bye-bye.